Welcome to the DIY Pest Control Podcast, where you get the best info for those who want to perform their own pest control. The DIY Pest Control Podcast is brought to you by Nature Pest. Nature Pest has been providing the finest in commercial and residential integrated pest management for structural, lawns, trees, shrubs, and mosquitoes with better control and less contamination at an affordable price. For more info, visit us at naturepest.com.
Hey, this is Frank the Pest Geek. I want to show you how excess moisture combined with excess shade is going to cause both weeds and disease. Check this out. We're doing this large condominium complex, and we see now disease and weeds in a lot of places. Now, if you notice, there's the building, it has trees, there's a building, there's a building, so it's blocking out almost the sun completely. It's a miracle that grass is even growing. But you see this patch over here? See that ring? That's a disease patch. That is large patch disease. When you come up close, you're going to see there's dollar weeds. Anytime you see dollar weeds is an indication that you have too much water. And water is accumulating in this area. The disease, you can see the yellowing of the leaves, and it starts to spread outward. This is very moist right now. You can see this. There is the moisture. I mean, this thing is like almost like clay. We're in sandy soil. So this area, the irrigation needs to be adjusted to see if it can be reduced so that we don't get the dollar weed and the disease. And the disease is apparent in a lot of places. It's over there. This is disease. Okay, so whenever you see yellowing, what I hear landscapers recommending, it just needs more water. No, it needs less water. The disease is actually being triggered by the combination of conditions. Understand how disease works. The disease has to be in the soil. It has to be present. The plant has to be present, and then the conditions have to be present. And over here we got a large patch of weed, and then we've got disease growing in this area right here. And this is a high traffic area too, so it's just going to be, because you got the pool, you got the dining center, you're just going to get, but this is disease that started. Now this whole area is already dead. There's really nothing you can do. You need to just replace the sod. But you've got, weeds growing, but there's your disease right there. There's the tip. The crown and everything is rotting. When you pull it out, you see it just comes right out. There's virtually no effort needed to pull it out. If this video has been helpful to you, do me a favor. If this video has been helpful to you, do me a favor. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. This is Frank the Pest Geek wishing you a pestacular day.
Thank you for listening to the DIY Pest Control Podcast. Please remember that although Franklin Hernandez is a certified and licensed pest control operator in the state of Florida, the content of this podcast is for informational purposes only. You should consult your local and state government or cooperative extension service before performing any pest control service. Remember to always read and follow label directions, because the label is the law.